Holy crap, like I'm 34 weeks pregnant. I have 6 weeks left, guys. That's insane. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my 34-week pregnancy update. Holy crap, like I'm 34 weeks pregnant. I have 6 weeks left, guys. That's insane. I am so beyond excited, but I am starting to get so nervous. I don't know if it's for the birth or just to have 2 babies. It's gonna be crazy, but this time I wrote down notes and I have them on a little piece of paper. So that's why if I keep looking down, that's why I keep looking down, because I have my little note paper right here. But I do have a long list of things, so let's just get right into it, guys. The baby is the size of a cantaloupe. According to Baby Center, he is 4 3/4 pounds, and he is 18 inches long, which is weird because Owen, when he was born, was 19.5 inches. So this baby is only 1.5 inches short of how tall Owen was when he was born, which is crazy to think. But so basically he's almost done growing, but now he just gets to pack on all the fat, is what the Baby Center app says. So anyways, with symptoms this time around, this past 2 weeks, I do have a very long list, and when I first filmed, I didn't think that there was a lot of changes, but then I went back and watched my other updates, and there is actually a lot of stuff that has been going on the past 2 weeks that I didn't mention in my other updates and weren't happening when I did my other updates. So my stomach has been starting to itch a lot, and obviously that's because the skin's stretching, so I hope I don't get any stretch marks. I have been putting coconut oil on my stomach, so that I hope will help, but I don't think I'll get any. You never know. So next, my boobs have been leaking, and that is probably TMI for a lot of you, but they've started leaking the past 2 weeks, and it's always interesting to know what's happening in these weeks. That's why I look up updates, so this is what is happening. When I lay down, it is getting hard to breathe. He sits a lot higher up than Owen sat, so when I lay down, even on my side, it's hard to find a position where I can get a good breath in, and that's like one of my worst pet peeves, is not being able to get a breath in, and it's annoying. Also, my heartburn has been super bad. I thought I had bad heartburn with Owen, but this time around it's like a million times worse. So if that old wives' tale about connected to having heartburn and the baby having a lot of hair or whatnot, if that's true, this baby is gonna come out a monkey. Because Owen had quite a bit of hair and I had heartburn with him, but heartburn is so much worse this time around. And that could be also because he's sitting up higher too, but who knows. Braxton Hicks contractions have been a big one these past 2 weeks. They are getting very uncomfortable. They're not real contractions. I know they're not real contractions because I know what real contractions feel like, but these ones, they don't hurt, which is why I know they're not real contractions, but they are very uncomfortable, and I can see when I have a contraction, I can see my stomach tighten, and I can see where he is. So my stomach gets very lopsided. My ankles have been getting very swollen if I'm walking around or standing up for too long, and I don't sit down and relax and put them up for a little bit. And I did mention that in my 30-week update, I believe, but that was just when I stood in one place, and my if my knees were locked, and that's gonna happen to anybody when their knees are locked, but now it's starting to get to where my ankles will swell if I'm on my feet for too long or whatnot, and that never happened with Owen, so that's a different one for this pregnancy. Other things that are smaller, I've been getting headaches a lot. which I've also been very thirsty, so maybe I'm kind of dehydrated, is what I'm thinking. But those are two things that have been going on the past 2 weeks. I've been getting a lot of headaches, and then I've been very thirsty. So it could be dehydration, or the headaches could be the hormones or whatnot. And because I've been thirsty, I have been peeing a lot, and he is getting bigger, and so I have been peeing like every 10 minutes, I feel like. I mean, I'm pregnant, what can you do? You're supposed to, that's like one of the biggest symptoms, or like one of the main symptoms that everybody says is peeing a lot. So you're gonna pee a lot, especially at 34 weeks, guys. And then also, the last two things are, it's getting to the point where I can't eat very much at a time, even though I'm still like hungry when I start eating. And I feel full, but I still want to eat, and I'm hungry, and then I make myself sick. And it sucks, guys. It sucks being hungry and not being able to eat because your stomach is full, but you're not satisfied. And then another one that's happened the past 2 weeks, another symptom is insomnia, is pregnancy insomnia. And that's, I think, hooked along with not being able to get comfortable at night. My Snuggle pillow has helped a lot with getting comfortable at night. I don't think, if I didn't have that, I would get half the sleep that I get now, even though I'm not getting a lot. I'll usually go to bed, me and Josh will usually come to bed around like 11 or 12, sometimes a little earlier than that, and I usually can't fall asleep till like 1 or 2 or even 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'm up, and then I'll wake up super early, usually around 8-ish, or sometimes I'll be able to sleep in because I stayed up so late. But it just depends on the night, really. But one thing I have noticed is the insomnia, that just uncomfortableness plus just not being tired, I guess. But I don't know, that's just another symptom. Let's move on to cravings though. I've had 2 noticeable major cravings that if you ask Josh, he would say that it's true. If you asked any of my siblings, well, not any of my siblings, if you asked my brother, he would know it was true. But my 2 biggest cravings these past 2 weeks are Dorito Dynamite sticks, the chile limon ones, so the chili lime ones, and Dr. Pepper. And I know that you're not supposed to drink caffeine when you're pregnant, but you guys, Dr. Pepper isn't gonna hurt my baby. I drank it when I was pregnant with Owen, and Owen turned out fine. But Dr. Pepper is a really, really big one. Like at the beginning of this pregnancy, I couldn't even stomach soda or bubbles or carbonation or anything, but I have been craving Dr. Pepper. I want it every day. I've been drinking it probably almost every day. If you ask Josh, I'll ask him to get me one. But yeah, so Dorito Dynamite sticks and Dr. Pepper are my 2 biggest cravings. That is pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my pregnancy update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and share with friends, and I will see you guys in my next video, and I will insert my belly shot right now. So guys, here's with the shirt. Here's my left side, and then my right side. My left side's bulging out a little bit, so that's why I'm showing you both sides right now. And then here is the front. You can tell my stomach's like super lopsided right now. Here's the front, and then here is without the shirt. What the heck are you doing, dude? Can you guys see that? That's so weird. Here is the front, and here is the left side. Right side. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and you find this useful. for all of you pregnant women out there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.